Another day, another umpire being blatantly wrong and then getting mad at the people who call him out for being blatantly wrong. This happens so much and it's so normal when it obviously shouldn't be at all. Umpires just never seem to be held accountable for anything, and that includes here in maybe the most bizarre ejection of the season. So the Astros and Padres are playing a tight game, as tight as tight can get, with the game being tied up at 1 in the top of the ninth, and with a runner on second base for Jose Altuve to potentially drive in, Altuve fouls the third pitch of the at-bat off his foot. Despite this, the ball still found its way over to Manny Machado at third base to throw him out to end the inning, and Altuve was pissed. Now, the same thing actually happened earlier this season, which is strange, like the exact same thing, when Altuve fouled a ball off his foot only for it to end up at third base for the final out of the inning. This happened in New York, and in this instance, the umpires at least huddled together and talked about it, only to still call him out, which prompted Altuve to lose his shit, getting ejected. This time, now with it happening in San Diego, he didn't even say much at first. He just kind of stood there in disappointment and disbelief over this scenario happening again. And that's what it hit him. That's what Altuve realized what he should do. Show the umpire his feet. Yeah, that sounds very weird, but that's literally what he did, pulling out a completely original move to argue with the umpire, doing something that's never been done before by putting the S in Shoeless Joe Jackson. Shoeless Jose is here to stay, taking his whole cleat and sock off to show the ump where the mark is on his toe that the ball left. You know, to prove the ball hit him, so it should be a foul ball, and the umpire was like, hell no, that's too much evidence to prove I was wrong, you're out of here. And there's really no arguing that the ball didn't hit his foot, it clearly did. Altuve obviously felt so strongly about it because he freaking felt it smack down on himself. He wouldn't do all that just to lie, which also continues to show how freaking soft umpires are. The man was literally showing you the evidence of why he was right, and you punish him for that? That's like a person showing police evidence that someone broke into their house and getting arrested for it. The play isn't reviewable. It's one of those where for whatever reason the umpires can't quickly look at a replay and make sure to get the call right. Why? No idea, but it's so stupid. Why are certain plays not reviewable? Especially in moments like this, the whole point is to get the call right so the game plays out the way it should, and it would take 2 seconds in this scenario to see the replay and common sense to see that the ball clearly hit Altuve's foot. Or the umpire also could have used Altuve's evidence as evidence too, but he wasn't having it. God forbid you prove an umpire wrong. And what's also funny about this wild game is in the very next half inning, Jerks and Profar argue the exact opposite. Well, kinda. He didn't foul the ball off, but he was adamant that the ball didn't hit him because he wanted to keep hitting rather than go to first base. Just a weird night at the ballpark all around. Let me know your thoughts and thank you for watching.